And I think we're live, but for some reason, Restream is not showing. Why is Restream being stupid? We're live, but it's being stupid. I'm very verklempt at this, guys. But anyway, forget all the technical mumbo jumbo, poopy, crappy, dumb stuff. Hi, Ranger J 1999 here, and boy, have I got a product for you. I'm just kidding. It's time for our lunch stream. Glad to have you guys here. It's Friday. It is Memorial Day weekend. It is time to have a blast. We got all kinds of stuff we're going to be streaming all weekend for you guys. We're going to do the lunch stream today. Then maybe I'll do some mini roster reviews, because at 5 o'clock I'm going to be doing 3 or 4 hours on Twitch of Battlefront 2 with It's Just Ian, DSP, one of his friends. We're just going to go through and wreck and HVV and stuff of that nature, so it's going to be a blast. Tomorrow we got the Jedi Academy. Then after that I got Grand Arena. Then I'll probably do some more mini roster reviews. And then we've got Pictionary. We're going to have a whole bunch of stuff there. Then Sunday I've got, what are we going to do Sunday? D&D. I think we're doing D&D. I don't know yet. Regardless, we'll do, we are going to do D&D something. I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, either it's going to be your campaign or it's going to be a one-shot.
Yeah, we'll do another one-shot. And then Monday, guys, special lunch stream on Monday. We're going to do Paul's from the Escape Podcast. We're going to do his full in-depth roster roasting. And just a bunch of fun stuff. So we got a lot of stuff planned for you guys, and we're going to give you something to listen to during the Memorial Day weekend. And I hope you guys have fun. Remember, it's Memorial Day weekend. Jedi Clutch says, I miss Grande. I kind of miss Grande too. But there's only so much of that man you can take. Like, it's in doses. Like, if you had to deal with him like I had to all the time, you may not say that, Jedi Clutch, because it's too much, man. It overwhelms the senses. Blood comes out of your ears. It's too much. There's only so much you can. There's only so much you can take of that. You know what I'm saying?
He sure does know how to make you laugh, though.
Grande Travis is my brother, and I can say that because I love him. Definitely. But yes, time for have some fun, man. Let's kick this pig and get things started. So first, let me knock out the mechanism. Well, let's introduce everybody. We got Grim the Mechanic there.
TGIFNF.
Word to your home, EG. We got Stoner Jedi here.
What's up, everybody?
That's right. And Mike should be along in a little bit. He's getting home, got to get settled. There you go. Now, how this works is we're going to do a roster review. I'm going to do my mod rolls, and we'll answer questions. If you would like a question to be answered by us, make sure you put your question in chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your statement so that I can scoop it up. So help me help you to help me help you. If you don't do it like that, I'm the only one doing it. I'll miss it. That's how Nightbot works, so do that. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitch. Got a lot of fun stuff coming on. And then also subscribe on Twitch. We got Patreon, all that stuff. It's all listed down below, all the channels we're associated with, all that crap. So check that out. You can see we have the Vader's Cup of Plenty. It is half full. It's full of poop-filled baby rangers. There's one in there moving around right now. I think he's trying to eat his way to the top. It's kind of nasty. We got porgs, pickles. It's full of stuff. And if you would like to see the cup get filled, all you need to do is donate. You can donate $3 or less. You get porg. $3.01 to $20 gets you a poop-filled baby ranger with Ranger Roo diaperoos with me with my Dallas Cowboy hat flying from the air. It's a wondrous sight. They are very heavy and they usually launch a lot of stuff. And if you do donate $20 or more, you get the Pickle Extravaganza Explosion, where the only pickle sounds and pickles fall from the sky and... No, Graham, that's not your cue to drop crap in there. Stop it. You always put crap in there.
Hey, that's me wishing you good luck on your mod rolls today, because it's the Shamrocks.
Yeah,
those are good luck.
That worked real well for us the other day. So let's see here. We got we got in chat. We got Revenator, D Perk. So I still got to redo his roster. I did it yesterday. I don't know if it came through, but next mini roster review, D Perk, let me know and we'll get you squared. We got Jedi Clutch. She said he's early. Very nice. Let's see who else we got here. We got Dr. Feelgood, Skywalker Vader, our Canadian representative from up north. Let's see. Waffle Dolphin, that's a new name I haven't discerned. Good morning. Rosin972, that is a name I do recognize. Who, triple question mark, Darth Sion, 1972. Helenix, of course. Slap Meathead. Who else we got? Darth Mike, a.k.a. Michael Stereo. Oh, Michael. Okay, there you go. You changed your name. Calston, hey, glad to see you in there, buddy. Chicken Chicken, there we go. Can't touch this is in there. Very nice. Who else? If you want me to shout your name out, say something in there. Big Country Mags in the house. BCM represent. Xlore, glad to see you here, homie. Skywalker Vader said, laughing out, thanks, Ranger. Well, it's not my fault you live in Canada. You're up there with T-Money drinking maple syrup and eating snow. James Ferris, hey, James. James says, hello, all listening while washing the car. Very nice. JG Hot One. What's going on, buddy? Who else we got in here? Got a lot of people in here. I like it. It's the weekend. It's time to get down. It's time to get funky. So if I see your name, I'll shout you out when I can. Ray Rock, hey, happy Memorial Day to you. And thanks to, this remember Memorial Day weekends, remember those that have fallen. So remembering those who gave their life for this. Oh, Christ, Finity's in there. Leave it to Finn just to show up when I'm giving a moving speech.
Yep. Memorial Day, giving thanks for the people that came before us to make their lives the way it is.
How perfect is that? He just said, I can't hear audio, but wanted to say hi. My God. Finn, you just picked the worst time to do that.
Did you just say the Memorial Day?
Memorial.
Oh, thank God for that, because the Memorial Day is a completely different day.
Leave your English crap. We don't want to hear about your English crap. Get out of here.
No, mate. I'm not of that faith that requires the memorial.
Okay. Nav. Hey, Nav. Glad to see you here. Check out his channel, guys. Most Def Isley is here. Very nice. Waffle Dolphin question already says, is anyone else having problems slicing mods? I tried to slice the 19 speed 5 dot gold mod to 60. I have more than enough materials to slice, but the slice button is ghosted out because you're trying to do it on a character that's not gear 12. I already know what that is immediately. So if he's not gear 12, he's not going to do it. You got to move it to a person that is gear 12 if you're going to slice it. It will not let you do that. Hey, Darth Vader 87, gotcha. All right. Guys, it's time to play the game, but today's game is I'm going for a mod that I think I'm going to try to roll. So let me see if I can where we're at, because I got in a mod yesterday and I hit it last night, and we want to do all the things. We sort by speed. I do this every time, and let's see, where is it at? We got this square here that got to blue 10. Now if I go for the slice. Oh, I'm not going to have enough materials to get it sliced. So we'll save it. You know what? We'll just go get some more mods. Why not? Let's see what we can get, because everybody loves that. I can slice that later. I got to get materials for these. I got an arrow that's 10 speed and a blue that's 10 speed square. The rest of these are like 8s. I may eventually roll them, but not a priority. So we want to get those 5 dot mods or better. So there you go. It's all right, Waffle Dolphin. Palm to the face. Hey, it's all good, brother. We all do things, man, brother. I'm an open book, man. People tell you all kinds of crazy stuff that I've done. I once peed my pants for $30 on Stream Live once. There you go. Crazy excuses paid for me to pee my pants, and I did, and I didn't care. That because I'm an ex-Army Ranger, I've peed my pants in swamps and all kinds of stuff. So you just don't care about that crap. So there we go. So there, do you not to feel as embarrassed as you have before? Ouchie Dumpling, yeah, most definitely back in the day, man. We were doing the Saturday night streams. I got paid. I did it. So lovely, Ouchie Dumpling. Happy lunchtime to you. You did miss that stream, most definitely. I can't help you there, brother. Yes, Memorial Day is here. So, all right, we'll go get some mods, and then we're going to get to the roster review, and then we'll get to your questions, and then we'll take it from there. I may just do roster reviews and hang out with you guys for a little bit. I think I'll take a break right after the lunch stream so I can eat and stuff, and then from like 2 to 3:30, I'll do like roster reviews, because at 5 I'm doing Battlefront on Twitch, so if I can get it in. So, all right, here we go. We're rolling speed mods. We're going for it.
Was actually a physical stream on that Saturday night.
Yeah.
Not only did he missed the stream, you were on the stream, you felt the stream. Don't cross the stream.
No, all right, don't cross. Don't. That's called playing swords. Ray Rock says, please tell me you were wearing Depends when you peed yourself, Ranger. No, just very absorbent shorts. Listen, it's not a big deal to me. But it was a small little pee. It wasn't a big pee. So, but I can control that because, I mean, when you've jumped out of planes, anybody that's ever in the military, you learn how to control your bladder and stuff. You have to. So, let's see here. All right, so we're going to roll for mods. Let's see what we get. Okay, here we go. There you go. Come on, no whammies. I'd like to get some good stuff. Come on, let's start the weekend right. Come on. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money. And I'm hosed. Well, I don't see any 4 3 dots. That's a positive, right, guys? I mean, so, all right, let's go back into the mods and see how we did. We're going to roll these suckers, and if they don't hit anything, we'll just sell them. This is what we do. All right, again, filter by speed set. Then we want to sort by speed. Remember, we want 5 speed only. Let me just scroll down all the way to the bottom of the list. I gotta sell some of these. They're like 3 speed or something. Is that 3 speed? No, they're 4 speed, and they're gray. I'll go back and slice them later. So here we go. What the piss is that?
Says Ranger.
Hold on, I just got a giant package of something here. What the hell is that? Here, give me this. Let me just show the size of this damn. This just came in the damn mail. Ah, it's so heavy. Let me just do exercises here. 1, up to heaven and down to hell. Up, down, up, down. All right, we're gonna do one arm. Up. It's not balanced right.
Is that all the porgs that you've slaughtered in your in your glass?
I know, we're about to open this bad boy up. I don't know what that is,
a
but...
week's worth of dead porgs.
All right, so all right, let's get back to the mods. I got this. I just got. That's a lot of nuts. All right, let's upgrade these real quick. So we have a green dot, so we upgrade this to gear level 9. See what it hits. This is a really good mod, guys. I'm going to stop for a second. It hit 5 speed. It's an offense primary because it's a square, and it's got offense as secondary, potency, and protection. Ooh. This mod is getting rolled, man. So I already know it's got 5 speed, so we're taking this up automatically. Didn't hit anything else. It hit protection. We're going to slice this. We're slicing this to see if this hits 10. Purchase. Oh. You know what? I'm going to do it. For the fans. For Frodo. I only need like 2 of these.
Revenator.
Oh, I need a lot
It
more
may
than
be a
that.
box full of a lifetime supply of chicken catching jackets.
Oh. All right, let's slice this. Yes, it hit speed.
Woohoo!
This is going to be a badass mother effing mod here. So we're definitely locking this baby. All right, first mod. So far, so good. So I'll have to save and get some materials later on today.
You know, aren't you glad I dropped some shamrocks for you?
Yes, Grim, you have
Something about Fridays and rolling mods.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, this one sucks. Next one. Okay, cross with offense. I like that. Hit 5 speed. What?
Ouchie's gonna hate me for this.
Oh, I didn't hit it, but it's still green. I could still get a possibility on it.
I Zeta Dooku.
All right, next one. Upgrade.
What?
I just
Hit 5 speed too. What is happening here?
It's a speed parade. Oh my goodness.
My dear God. I'm going to buy some more energy. See what we hit.
Dude, so I got like 3 purple crosses today, and then I got 2 gold speed primaries.
No.
None of them rolled speed.
Where's that damn mod? Come here, you. I just hit you. Where'd you go? No, that's 4. 3. Did I lock it? Where did it go? Where did that mod go? Was that the cross? No. We just hit one, right? Where is it? That's 4.
It's not the 12. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's not it. 3. That's not it. 4. 4. Oh, maybe it jumped up because it's 5 speed. There it is. All right, let's slice it. See what happens. God damn it! It hit defense too. All right, well, we still might get lucky.
Just daughter alert. They're both up
Oh
here.
God.
And one of them sounds a bit salty. So, and that's
No,
sweary.
3 speed.
So yeah, I'm just saying I'll try and hit the mute. If no guarantee that she will actually.
Oh, we don't care. It's Friday, man. Let her cuss. All right, and we got 2 more. No. Five speed. Jesus.
I bought 2 mods today. 2 crosses, both showing 5 secondary. I'm hoping that your luck's gonna rub off.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of good hits today, man. I'm feeling it. Now the rest of this crap we're just gonna sell. Get out of here. 4. No. You know what? It's health. That's health. No, get out of here. The stats and the other stats just suck. Speed, sell that. Get those out of there. We just want to keep the good mods that we want. There we go. Very nice. All right. Now let's what in the name of Christ is in here? I don't know who sent this, but they put a Memphis Tigers, the college football team on here. It doesn't say who it's from.
No. Is it ticking?
No, but it is moving. So, I mean, if a tiger jumps out and hits me in the face...
Maybe that's why Finn couldn't hear any audio. Maybe Finn's in the box.
He's posted himself to you, yeah.
Could you imagine if someone sent you a tiger to kill you? I'd be like, yeah, I got a tiger.
Tiger. Birdie.
And
Yeah,
how did
right,
you
Rock.
lose your arm? I stroked the tiger.
Right,
Now, Dooku's Zeta was the last Zeta I needed for my Separatist team, so
this has enough tape.
my Separatist team is in so
This
far.
has enough tape to... I still don't know who got me this. So someone on the Amazon wish list. The stuff why we're getting stuff is people want us to create an Amazon wish list. I have more stuff on my list, and there's stuff on everybody's list on the Amazon wish list. It's linked. Someone got me the Stream Deck. I don't know what this does. Finn does. Someone got it for me. I still don't know who did this. Whoever it was, thank you. Very nice and very kind of you. All right. Once I get through all this tape here, then we'll get to the roster view, because I'm sure people are just dying to know what the hell this is. A lot of bubble and crap in here.
They're called stress relievers.
Is
You
it
just pop
a
them when you're
baby?
stressed.
Is it
So
a
basically
baby? Did I get a baby in the mail?
Every
is
time
this?
Finn speaks for the next hour, you can just do a few of those just to relieve the tension.
What? It's another box inside the box? What the piss is going on
It's
here?
a box inside the box. Oh,
What's in the box? Oh man, I got all those little robot turd things. I don't want to get those everywhere. Oh, come on. God damn it, why did they wrap it like this?
So apparently you sold a speed primary arrow. Was it a 4-dot or a 5-dot?
It was 3 or something. I don't
it's
care
a
about
3
5
dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, snap. Anything 4-dot gets sold.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, be gone.
You know how many
4-dot
5
mods.
dot mods I've got now? So doing this, I just haven't been able to slice them. Or in 4 dots, I've got a bunch of 4 dots that I'll roll, but I don't need any more. So I'm only looking for 5. We're looking for god mods. Well, there's a giant blanket in here. I don't know what this is for. Alright, this is making it very difficult. No, you turdy things get on the side of the box so I don't get it all over my floor. Cooperate! Why are you not cooperating? You know what? Screw it. Christ.
Ooh, so real quick too. The only reason why you would want to have some 4-dot mods, right, is if
I got plenty.
say for example, if you kept like an odd
Look,
number,
I got
like
a
3 or 5,
blanket.
and then you put a blanket.
I'm trying to keep all this crap in here because it's...
You can use the 4-dot mods though to match GPs with someone you want to play with in Grand Arena.
Look, another package that is completely taped. Jesus. Why is this happening? Alright, that's all packaging, I think.
So like say someone you in similar to GP, right? You get around the same GP level and then you take one character and try and match those 4 mods.
Who sent me this?
Do you want to say hello to YouTube?
Wait. I was checking the bag.
Oh my god, I got a whole bunch of Memphis Tigers. Memphis State?
And this was in it.
Memphis State?
Oh, you look
Who
so
is this?
sweet.
Who sent this to me?
It's the fucking funniest step.
Listen, sweary daughter, I will come over there and beat your ass. Watch your language, young lady.
Ranger saying, "Watch your language, young lady." And Helen X says that you're Spartan approved. Look. Helen X is AKA Zorba. He's of Greek persuasion.
I got crap everywhere. This is ridiculous.
Rome.
All right, I'm getting there,
Where-
guys. I have to get through like
where you
9
flying
layers
to
of
on Sunday
different
morning?
crap. Holy crap! Someone packaged the shit out of this. Who is?
Oh no! Don't say.
Who do I know? Who
Don't
do I know? This is
it
this is driving me nuts. I know someone that's Memphis State. Who is
Oh, wait,
this? I'm going crazy.
Ew! She's giving me with her fucking face shine.
Eldest
Ignoring
daughter
them.
is stabbing Sweary
Good.
with her chin.
Alright.
Save the picture.
Making sure I didn't miss anything else.
What the hell is hanging? Oh, it's the tag.
Holy crap! Now I got another giant box.
You got me. It's my vagina hanging down.
Yeah. Do you want to say hello to YouTube too?
That's my vagina on the outside of her skirt. It's my vagina. And saggy daughter.
That is a plethora of tape. Jesus. Day 5, trying to open the package.
Did you hear that? She's doing it.
Oh, I don't want to know what's making that slapping sound.
It's my
What?
phone.
Oh no.
Y'all stop that lesbian crap.
Oh.
Trying to run a stream here.
Someone wants to know how much sugar have you had today?
I've only had one slice of cake.
That's all it took. One slice of cake.
Who gave her cake?
Was it cake or pie? Because there's rhubarb. Oh, there's cake as well. Oh, you had rhubarb pie last night. And
Don't touch my feet. Don't touch
Victoria
my feet.
cake.
My feet are ow, you're peeing my hair.
yeah.
God, this thing is taped like a beast. I'm gonna have to get my K-bar out to get this sucker open. The scissor is getting like worn out. Jesus. God. Look, I got packaging paper. I've always wanted this.
I let go. Yeah, but you did what you said you'd do, so I'm gonna do it anyway.
What in the hell is...
My fucking
Alright, someone sent me just a crap ton of stuff here.
I will cut your wrist with this paper.
Alright, then... I gotta figure out what this is.
Douse it in gasoline and light it. There you go. The packaging will dissolve.
What is this?
He's opening boxes.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah. The question no one's asked him yet is, have you watched Seven before, Ranger?
Finn, did we get stuff to give away or something? Is this what this is, Finn, you stupid ass?
It's just touching me.
Move the damn picture so I can't.
Alright, who sent me this? Someone tell me in chat. This says Memphis Tigers on it and all kinds of stuff. Is this stuff we're supposed to be giving away? What is this? There's so much crap!
Ow!
I'm sorry, that's the one that got slammed in the door. Did you just open up a cute door?
What is all this?
Why is she...
I am so confused right now.
Ow!
Did someone...
Ow!
You did
That
that.
was inside of my fucking face!
Who sent me this? God bless you, whoever this is. Someone tell me who this is.
You pushed my nipple!
Oh my god! There's a container of Maker's Mark in here. I just got some expensive whiskey in here.
Oh, shit.
Time to start drinking early, Ranger.
We have a couple gift cards, one for Hey Sunshine and one for Hooters.
Says, I think it is Andrew Cocktail Ranger.
Is it?
I sent it to you.
Andrew Cocktail, did you do this? Andrew, you beast. Look at this, I got a Hooters card
Actually,
here.
it's getting kind of hard to hear you over the daughters.
I know.
Ranger.
Look at this, the whole, I can't get through all the packaging, but there's a thing of Maker's Mark in here. I got Memphis shirt. What is this?
Nope.
Jar Jar, really? And then Star Wars cup, pizza cup. I think that's for the Maker's Mark.
Lieutenant Dan time.
Wow, look at all this stuff. So there was also a
Lieutenant Dan.
Chewbacca limited edition thing. And then there was a Yoda limited edition trading card collectible thing. So that's badass.
And you did nothing to help.
What else?
Yes, I did. I put her glasses there and I put the picture there. And I moved everything out of the way.
Oh my god, look, there's a old Ben, there's a Princess Leia, there's a Darth Vader. What is this? Oh my god. This is so crazy. There's a Yoda thing in here. What is this? Yoda. What is
No, I
this?
don't. No.
Oh my god. Oh, there's a C-3PO. Whoever, Andrew, you were. This is too much, man. Jesus Christ! What is this? Another bottle?
He's been sent a massive care package.
What is
that he's
this?
Working his way through.
Whiskey. I got a whole thing of whiskey. God dang.
Whiskey.
I know.
Oh, you can hear. Oh,
What else is in here?
he has.
Is there a card? There's no card. Wow. Okay. So let's recap. I'm in shock right now. I'm in absolute shock. This is just completely throwing me off. You guys gotta know I'm not used to getting things. So if I'm a little shocked, that's why. I mean, it's just not something I'm used to. All right, let's review what we got here. So
Happy Memorial Day.
I know, right? What a gift.
Yeah.
So I got Yoda and Chewbacca in the packages, and then I got the other figures, as you can see in the back, like this. So we'll have to put that somewhere on the shelf with everything else I've got there. So that's really cool. Good Lord, this. We got a Jar Jar. I'll take it though. He's just he's just looking at me like crazy. All right, let me get the wrap off the bottles out. She said so. I know one's Maker's Mark. Oh my god, this is nuts. Andrew, if this was you, man, this is beyond kind and generous, and thank you so much. All right, so let's see. We got. Whoever this was, this unbelievable. All right, so the first booze, I think the other one was Maker's Mark, was, wow, look at this. You see this, guys?
Oh yeah, Woodburg's Oak. That's a good one.
God. Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one too, man. And when I used to bartend over at this movie theater down here, we used to have that, and people used to get that all the time.
All right, I'm pretty sure this is Maker's Mark, but let me make sure. Well, guess what Ranger's going to be doing all weekend? Getting tore the up.
Toe up from the flow up.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You got nothing to do. Yeah. Maker's Mark. Look at that. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's the big boy.
Ranger's going to get in trouble this weekend. I'm gonna start.
Yep. A lot of whiskey and bourbon.
So this was really cool too. I got a $25 gift card from Kroger's. I believe this is a $25 gift card. It doesn't say, it just says "Hey Sunshine," and I'm assuming that. But then some kind of gift card to Hooters.
Nice.
Who does?
Oh my god, this is overwhelming. And then I got Yoda. It goes on something. Where does this go on? Does this go on a cup thing? Oh, I guess it may be for the cup. Yes. So you put this on the cup, and then how does it work? Oh, then you put a straw in it. So you put a straw in this. All right, let me get this done. Drink me, you will. I'll open the booze up in a second. I'll have to go get some ice. I'll start right now. Least I can do. Of course, getting those open is going to be a chore, but it's worth it. Look, Yoda. Oh! So this cup goes on like this. And then, well, that's how it's supposed to work. It's not cooperating. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Well, I mean, it sits on the glass like that.
Add lemon to whiskey. That's like sacrilege to the whiskey, man.
What else have we got here? Oh, God, I can't believe this. I'm just... And I got a bunch of Memphis Tigers, so I got a Memphis Tiger shirt, which I will put on after this once we get done to say thank you. Not a Memphis Tiger person, but I am now. And then got some stickers. We got some Memphis State stickers and magnets and stuff. Wow, this is crazy. All right, let me just move all this.
You need a drink after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. You guys talk amongst yourself. I have to go. It's only fair that I open this up. So we'll get to the Ross review here eventually. We may not have time for quite. You know what? We got plenty of time there. I got nothing else going on. With
Beverage
the
time.
lunch stream will just go on forever. We'll just do mini Ross reviews doing this. Let me go get some ice and stuff, and then let me open this. Let's see. God. It's like smelling the nectar of the gods.
It is never too early in the day for a good glass of...
No. And I worked out already, so I can do this. Oh, God. All right, let me take that to the kitchen, move this stuff. So you guys, I'll be right back. You guys talk some with yourself. Grim, why don't you start doing some questions, start going from chat down, and just start answering questions.
Okay.
So, real quick, too, while you're collecting the questions, I put down this nasty team on defense, right? So GK lead with Barris, Vandor,
I'm
Chewy,
completely
L3,
I'm overwhelmed.
and Nest. So again,
That
GK
should be
lead.
interesting.
Oh yeah, GK lead, Barris, Vandor, Chewy, L3, and Nest. I've been going like more offensive minded, so I feel like, having Nest to solo all the time isn't, as needed, right? I mean, like, she's a great solo piece, but still solo something with Wampa and then have 6 solid teams, 7 at most. I think I put down Aura, Greedo, Embo, and Zam with Stormtrooper Han, the Darth Revan team, Karth team, makeshift Separatist team with the Geos, Newton, Dooku, Bosk Bounty Hunter team, and then crew.
Nice.
Bunch of solid teams. I think my Darth Revan outspeeds his Revan and Bastila, so even if he saves this for offense, I think it'll hold on its own. So.
Okay, here's a question from Darthsign 1972. When does everyone think the clones will get some love? Next quarter?
I think next month, hopefully. They spent the last few months kind of, reworking Grievous, which took a little while because they had to make sure that he worked correctly and the bugs and all that excessive stuff. And now we're getting this new rework with Newton, Dooku, and all that jazz. So I think that when they do the Jedi reworks, they'll kind of simulcast with the clone reworks or maybe like a mass rework all at once. Who knows? Something like that.
Yeah, the next one's Kit and Eth.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more of the Galactic Republic Jedi first because there's still so many of them, and then the clones will have like a follow-up rework, right?
And we're still waiting, of course, for the MF rework.
The MF.
Mate.
Mate. Oh, yeah.
Windu.
Bad mother effer. I was like, MILF? No.
The bad mother effer. Yeah, he definitely.
Do you want me to call Sweary and she'll say it?
Yeah, I think
those reworks stuff for sure. Clones especially because I mean, like I had the Zodi team and
dog barking
all my clones are year 11. So, Mike, I'm sure your clones are all gold, right?
No, I still got Cody and Echo. I did the pilots, the crew were all gold.
Yeah.
But
nice.
But yeah. In fact,
you got the Zeta on Cody.
Yes, but the problem I have is the amount of golden balls they need to go to Gear 12.
Yeah.
Cody needs 3. My Cody needs 3 golden balls to go 12, and it's like I can't do it until it warrants it. I just can't.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like you just can't stomach to do it, right? There's so many other characters that need that.
Although I uploaded the gearing up vid for all my seps, or the current seps are all gold, including Poggle now.
Nice.
And I did Grievous's unique today, so I've got his lead, and now I've added his unique.
Nice. Yeah, I still do B2, but I'm kind of leaning towards the Padme team now. I got Grievous lead and unique and a new one, so like got the core 3 Zetas there, but B2 definitely will take that team off in another direction. Like, but I'm using it more as an offensive-minded team, so it does the job where it's at. Like B2 is definitely like a plus Zeta. I want to start putting the Zetas on the Padme team now, so that's the direction I gotta go. Unfortunately, everything else is pretty solid.
B2 for the TM or Newt for the hitting power.
Well, Newt, I haven't touched him still, only because, like, for GP purposes, right? Like, I put so much GP into the Grievous team, and, I just got B1 7 stars, Droideka's 8 shards from 7 stars, so I could easily take them to Gear 11, but all I have to do is take Padme and Ahsoka to Gear 11, and the Galactic Republic team's done, too. So a couple extra Zetas there, and then B2 will get one probably after I give Padme lead, and then Anakin unique. I'll just probably leave it with those 2. Just because it's an offensive-minded team.
All right, so I'm back. I got my Memphis shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
I got some liquor.
Taggers and liquor.
And Cowboys, oh my.
Okay,
you were saying, Mike?
I was in there sipping on it. I was like,
you were saying something before?
Oh, no. Yeah, all I was saying is with the reworks to Annie and to Snips, it would be fantastic if their ships actually became viable again.
Well, that's one of the reasons too, because like for the Darth Revan like killing strategy, you only really need Padme lead and then Anakin unique, and then GK lead for the taunts, or GK unique for the taunts. So I'm thinking about going those 3.
So we have a new plan today, guys.
I'm not sure after that.
Ranger's going to get pissed drunk.
Hmm?
I'm just
going to get pissed drunk.
Now, that is a perfect plan.
All right, I want to know, did we find out in chat who sent this to me? I want to personally thank you. I cannot, this is beyond.
Grim had to step off, but he just stepped back at the same time as you, so we kind of pick up from there.
Well, I'm saying who sent this to me. I want to know who, was this a there's no card in there, so I don't know. It doesn't have an address. I don't know who did this.
Wonder if it was Rose.
Rose, did he go to Memphis? I don't think he did. He lives in like Arizona or New Mexico or something like that.
Yeah. Who's from the Memphis area? Maybe Teal?
Andrew
Teal's the big drinker.
It was from Elvis.
Andrew, excuse my language, you're fucking amazing, dude. That is beyond kind. My wife just saw this and almost cried. Like she was like in tears. Like she could not believe someone did that. She's like, "What is all this crap?" I'm like, "You're not gonna believe this." Like, it's funny. We thought it was the Revan outfit because I know that someone got that for me, and so I'm like, Jesus Christ, how heavy is this thing? I was hoping to think it was the Revan costume. Like, I'm gonna put this on. Am I crazy? Is it this heavy? Jesus, is it like real Carillion leather or something?
Bunch of metal in there, yeah.
God, Andrew. Thank you so much. This is why I love the community. I don't ask for this shit, and you guys are so kind and generous and just send stuff like this and do stuff. I can't even. Andrew can get moderator. He can get whatever he wants. Andrew, whatever you want. Ross review. I don't have anything to give but my time. So anytime you need me, I will always be there at the middle of the night. If you have a question about Galaxy Heroes or anything, brother, as far as I'm concerned, I will always be there for you. This is beyond kind. Can you tell me though, Andrew, the Hooters card and the Kroger card, it just says stuff on it, but it doesn't say like what's on it and stuff. So you want to PM me in Discord?
There should be like a customer service number so you can call in the back and give me the balance.
I don't really get those.
Cool, he works at FedEx. That's why he packed it that way.
It's so much tape. I was getting ready to get my K-bar. I actually have a K-bar from my military days, and I was I was trying to tell the time getting through it. Oh my God. I am, Andrew, this is to you. We're going to be streaming all day today. Fuck the bullshit, man. Let's just have fun. You got
just
Andrew,
said the tape's infused with blow if you want.
I'm just going to go 4 hours straight, man. This is the longest lunch stream ever. I have to. I mean, after something like that, I have to. I can't. I mean, I just can't. We're going to be doing this, so we're going to do our normal stuff, guys. We're going to be going on for a while. Even if it's just me, I'll just sit here and just keep drinking, and we're going to go till 5.
I can hang out for a good while tonight, too.
We're going to go till 5,
school,
and then I'll switch over to Twitch, and then I'll do Battlefront for 3 or 4 hours. It's going to be, and then tomorrow I'll do it all day too, and drink and be merry.
Well, a drunk Battlefront.
You know, but you know that it takes me a long time to get drunk.
Oh my God, Ranger's gonna be so lit.
Do you know how much alcohol I can consume? You've never drank with me before. Yeah, quite a lot. So, you know, it's funny.
I've seen you on the Saturday nights.
Oh yeah, just you see how much I'm drinking, and people are like passing out and falling asleep in the chat. I'm like, so let's go to our next question, and they're like, "Are you human?" I'm like, no, I'm Irish. Andrew, I love you, man. Thank you. I cannot thank you. It's the kindest thing ever. I mean, who got me the Stream Deck? I still don't know who got me the goddamn Stream Deck. Pete, send me a message. Let me know. I want to thank you. I can't do anything else but just be humble and say thank you. So, if you want to drink with me, it's time. It's Memorial Day weekend. God. Shut up, Finn. You didn't get a package like this. Made your wife cry, so...
Man, I guess I need to put my info in there too. You know, I love, you know, I'd love for somebody to send me a good bottle of, you know, like Glenlivet or Highland Park.
Right? Definitely made my Memorial Day weekend. Again, guys, I'm shocked because I'm just not used to. I'm a giver, not a receiver, if that makes sense. And don't make it all sexual. It's literally like. I've always been
too late.
I've always been selfless in my service, whether it's to the country or to anything like that. I've never done what I've done because I expect shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't expect you guys to do anything for us. We do what we do because we love doing it. When we do these roster reviews, we do it because it's to help you. If you want to donate, great. If you want to support the channel, great. If you don't, we're still going to do it because at the end of the day, it brings us pleasure in helping you guys. And, you know, so that's why we do it. So
I don't know, man. I'm just here for the hookers and blow.
Someday we'll do it. So,
but yeah, you know, we're here because the community is amazing, man.
It's amazing. So I got so distracted on what the hell I was doing. So, all right, let me get my senses. I got alcohol. I'm going to put all this shit behind me too. Like later on, I'm going to like do everything. So,
and I know too. Just Max Kylo Ren's command shuttle. Thing's awesome.
Nice.
Wow. I'm just speechless. So that doesn't happen often, man. That I get just stunned. All right, let me refocus a little bit. We got a roster review today, and I'm sure that poor guy that was getting a roster review is like, what the hell? So we're gonna be on for a while, guys, and we're gonna get to all your questions. We'll get you squared away. I'll keep playing for a while. We'll just keep going. All right, so today we're going to be doing a roster review. Let me pull it up. And we are doing Vandalize's roster review. And I apologize, Vandalize. We usually knock this out sooner than we normally do, but I got just completely blindsided by that package. And it completely threw me completely off. So we're going to go in depth with your stuff, man. Don't worry. We're going to do it now. And this is another of those rosters that Guzza had donated for. So big shout out to Guzza. That's really kind of him to pay for us to do this for his guildies and things of that nature. And Vandalize is in Delta 66, of course, and looks like he's doing pretty damn well. So let's look at what we got here. Let me pull it up in the Discord. Did it pull up in OBS? There we go, yeah. So he wrote, so the biggest thing I could use help on is mods and what team I should focus on next. I'm still a bit of a novice on mods. I know I need speed mods for PvP, but I'm not sure what other mods I should use for PvE. As far as team goes, I'm working on Night Sisters now, but who should I work on next? I think just seeing when he can do it. So, all right, Vandalize, here we go, brother. So we're going to go in depth with your stuff. So you've got the Revan team, which is really, really good. And you're doing fine in both arenas. So 2.3 to have Darth Revan and to have here, not a problem. So we're going to go into your mods and just your team overall and who you need to work on. See what teams I should focus on next. Well, let's do that. Let's go in here and see what you got. Really good job on your roster, man. So let's kind of go through here. We know you've got Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan. That's called winning. Brother, your life is tremendously pretty good. We'll look at your mods after we go through your team. So what can you work on next? Well, where are we at with your pillars? So you want to think about at 2.3 GP, where are we at with our pillars? So let's look at, you've got Darth Revan, you got Jedi Knight Revan. Good. You've got Grandmaster Yoda. You've got Darth Malak, who's 6 stars. Brother. You've got Emperor Palpatine. You've got, where's your Thrawn? All right, you need to gear your Thrawn as quickly as humanly possible. Thrawn is your capital ship. You need to get him geared. Thrawn is the one. Chewbacca, you need to gear. And you need to put loyal friends. So Zeta on Thrawn, Zeta on Chewbacca. I would do Chewbacca first. Loyal friend is very important for your Rebel team. Let me just go through your teams by category. So those are your pillars, but let's go through each category, and then this will help me decide a little bit more where you should focus. Bounty Hunters look great. You're fine there. Keep farming your Django. The only one I would say work on. Let's go to your First Order. First Order looks great. This guy's roster for 2.3 is pretty goddamn good.
If you can get the shards for Zam is worthwhile gearing up for a bounty hunter team, especially under Bosk, because she'll just be constantly healing everyone whilst killing them, killing the opposition. She's great.
All right. First Order looks phenomenal, so nothing to work on there. Let's look at your Galactic Republic. Do we have Padme? We do not have Padme, although your Jedi Anakin is 12, phenomenal. General Kenobi needs to be geared up. 3 of characters we've seen so far that you need to gear up. Thrawn, Kenobi, Chewbacca. So we need to go to your Separatists and see where you're at there, because that would probably be the next tune you want to work towards. Separatists, how we looking? Asajj, so we're probably going to have to work on the Night Sisters. Probably the Night Sisters next, but if you want to farm, I would say Droideka, your B1, forget Spy, forget Soldier. Dooku you can work on. You can definitely work on B2, Nude if you want to. These are just something you can
do. Oh, yeah, and don't believe what people say about Dooku. Dooku actually, his rework,
he's a really good character now.
Really, really good.
Matt Bailey, hey, what's going on, buddy? Oh, he says, just wanted to say come and see. Gracias, good morning, got to run, have a good one. Well, Matt Bailey, always glad to see you around here, brother. Hope you can come back. We're going to be streaming for a while. Okay. So Separatists...
that makes me wish I actually had a bottle of Bailey's Irish Cream.
All right, get over it, Grim, damn it. We're trying to focus on the damn roster review.
Sorry, the Irish in me.
That's dancing's favourite drink.
I
Bailey's.
would say a team you could work on, and I would like you to work on, besides Separatists. You have the 3 that I just saw that you need to gear, but if you want to go in on your Night Sisters and finish them up, this is a great team. And it's a really good team in the sense that you can use it on offense and defense. So you can work on the stars. Well, you've got Talzin and Zombie, so those are 2 you can work on in Spirit. But if you want to work on other characters like Jordica, B1, B2, and get them ready for when Padme comes back, I'm fine with that. If you want to round out your Night Sisters first, work on gear for them, that's cool, besides the 3 that I've already mentioned. You could go in that direction for your teams. Night Sisters are phenomenal, and you can use them in multiple different areas. So there we go. Let's see.
On a side note, I've got a bottle of Zubrovka Polona next to me, which is aged oak casked vodka. So it looks actually like scotch.
All right, so
Ooh.
Night Sisters will be secondary. You need to work on Chewbacca. You need to work on Han. You need to work on CLS. You need to work on Thrawn. Those 4 characters need gear first. You need Zeta on loyal friend. You need to get Han to 12 and get the bayonet on him. CLS needs to be 12. Where's your goldenrod? We don't have your goldenrod. If you were going to go for a character right now, Mike, Stoner, Grim, and you had to choose between 3PO and Padme, who would you go for?
3PO.
Yeah, 3PO, because I mean, like, the Padme team's great, but I think you have an easier goal with 3PO, and then you still get a pretty valuable team with the Gear 11, Gear 10 Ewoks. I mean, like, I've used Gear 11 Ewoks to counter Gear 12 First Order quite a few times, and I mean, C-3PO's just got so much more stretch value as opposed to Padme. Like, they're kind of niche, and it's consuming to another team too as well. So I think right now Padme second, yeah.
Can Ranger not hear people on the call? LOL. Why would I not be able to hear people on the call? Is there more people on the call than I'm not aware of? No, same people.
No, I just think, what she's talking about is I think Ranger was intentionally ignoring the alcohol talk between me and Mike.
Yes. Yeah.
You intentionally blanked me.
Yeah. So let's go for your 3PO. Finish out your Rebel team. Then we can go Separatists. Well, you mean Gear, Night Sisters, work on your Ewoks, then Separatists. Those would be the 3 teams that you need to work on.
Now, that one might change depending on what comes out with the next territory battle, what they do with Separatists and the Galactic Republic.
He's got a 5-star Traya.
Well, that and 3PO is probably a couple weeks away, like 4 to 6 weeks, something like that, manner. And so 3PO is more obtainable sooner, and then you can start like after your Night Sisters are where you want them, and you get the Ewoks where you need to. You can start focusing on the Padme unlock and Padme team.
Well, the good thing is he's got Chewie 7-starred. It just needs gear and the Zeta. 3PO on that team can be used, and 3PO can be used in many different ways. So yeah, I think 3PO, another character that we can add to the. So we've got Thrawn, Chewie, CLS, Darth Traya, that he could gear to round up some of his teams, right? Han in there as well. Work on the Ewoks first. Let's get them starred in gear so we can get 3PO unlocked.
Oh man.
The other characters are unlocked, so he can just pick on which ones he wants to gear. But if we get
I think
Ewoks,
he should focus on Traya really, because he's got a Gear 12 Nihilus and Scion.
I know, but his
Gear 11.
I know,
EP,
but his CLS and Han are 10. They don't really work. Han, especially until he's Gear 12. He's got the Zeta on him already, so he needs to take Han to 12. Thrawn needs to go to 12 because he's got the capital ship. He's one of the best pieces in the game. He's one of the best characters in the game, period. CLS needs to be 12. That'll really give him another solid team with Rebels and be done. Now, I agree, another character that you can put in there is Traya. So those 4 characters he can
She
gear.
kicks ass even at 5 stars.
Yeah, so we'll add that in there. So CLS, Han, Chewie, Thrawn, Traya. There you go. There's 5 characters you need to work on gear, getting the Zetas on, and then that'll round out your Sith. That'll round out your Rebels. We'll work on Ewoks. Get them starred, get them geared so we can get 3PO, because I think that's the last piece of the pie you need for, besides Padme, for your pillars. Let's get that done. Once you get your Ewoks squared away, then we can go back in, work on Separatists for your farming, and then we can go for Padme. But you've got Darth Revan, and you got Jedi Knight Revan. Your First Order looks great. Your Bounty Hunters look great. I mean, good Lord, dude. This, for 2.3 million GP, we're just doing stuff to round stuff off. So that would kind of be where you need to focus your things. Get those characters geared. Let's get Ewoks squared away so we can get 3PO. Then we can go back in, work on Separatists, so when Padme comes around, you can at least get 5-star on her and get her unlocked, and then you can work on your Galactic Republic team. I mean, brother, before you hit 3 million GP, you're going to be freaking loaded with characters, dude. If with this plan, you're going to be nasty, dude. You're already nasty to face, I would assume, in GA. The time you get to 3 million, you're going to be unstoppable, bro. I mean, this is ridiculously good. Hey, Jeffrey Hayden. I know I'm missing a lot of people. Hey, Skywalker Vader, Notorious BFG. So, yeah, let's see what we can do for 3 people. If you can just get him 5-star and unlocked, that's good enough. And then you can stop and maybe go work on Separatists and get Padme 5-star unlocked, however you want to do it. But, yeah, that's kind of the plan of attack I would have for you. Now, the other thing is, the good thing is you're getting firsts and tops in arena and everything. So you're doing great in that. Let's look at your mods, though. What mods besides speed mods you said you want to farm? Well, let's figure this out. Let's see where your mods stand as they are just by your speed secondaries. So let's go into here and look. Oh, really good job.
If I could recommend my 2 favorite are Crit Chance and Potence, or Crit Chance and Tenacity.
Yeah, you want to keep farming speed. You're going to get mods from the events. I mean, there's already even an event today. I mean, I get so many mods from the event, it's ridiculous. What events are today? Contraband cargo, what does that give? It just gives that.
Shards and reinforcement materials, stuff like that.
Chewy.
Well, for the mods that they give out from events, they're all like the lower tiered ones. So you got health, defense, tenacity, and potency.
Yeah.
Those are the 4 that are like double downs, right? Like
Yeah.
instead of 4 at a time. So
My apprentice is watching Revenge of the Sith. They're laughing. Good. All right. Not too many mods. You got a couple purples, a blue one on CLS. I mean, you've done a good job with your slicing as well. Just keep slicing some of these mods. I got double-digit speed. Get them up, see what they hit. Keep farming speed mods. If you want to do where, if you need crit chance mods, or you want to go some of the other ones that you're not on your board, mix it up. Do like 2 days of speed mods, then do a day of crit chance. I mean, you do it a different way. Like you do it in the week, so I know you do speed, and then the weekends you do like crit chance and stuff like that. Like when you're farming.
yeah, like every day, like I spend the three refreshes. 2 of them I spend on mods, and then like Monday through Fridays I'll do speed primaries, and then Saturdays, like once every week I'll change it up. So like 1 week I'll do tenacity, 1 week I'll do potency, 1 week I'll do defense, 1 week I'll do crit chance, just to kind of stretch out those extra mods you need for other characters. Other characters that need top tier statistic mods like that.
Yeah. But your mods look pretty solid for 2.3. You're doing a great job. Vandalize, this is a really good roster for 2.3. It's impressive, man. I mean, you're getting the income from Arena. You're getting the income from Fleet. Your Fleet looks great. I other than what I just, so really it's just about getting more characters and gearing them. So let's round out your Rebel team. Let's gear out those characters I mentioned. Let's farm the Ewoks to where we can get at least an unlock a 3PO. Focus on getting them all 5-star at least, and you only need like gear 8 on them to unlock them at 5 stars. Now to get them 6 and 7 stars, you're going to need character 6 stars for 6 and gear 9, 10, and for 7 star you're going to need them 10, 11, and you're going to need the Zeta on Chirpa. If we can get 5-star 3PO, that's good enough for me right now. If you want to go for higher, that's fine. And then we'll go work on Separatists, see if we can get a 5-star Padme at least, or better after that. I mean, the great thing is you've got so many good teams that, because you got Darth Revan, that means your Old Republic team of Karth, Canderous, Mission, Zeta, Zalbar are just ridiculous. You've already got First Order squared away. You've got Darth Revan. You've got Jedi Knight Revan. I mean, your roster is phenomenally good. So take those gearing advice. Take the farming advice, go run with that, and then also take what we said for mods and do it like I do. Half the day you will use your energy to farm the mods, half the day you'll get slicing materials to slice the mods, and by doing that you'll be able to get better mods in different areas. And you're looking for any grays and greens that are 5, start slicing them up. If they keep hitting, then keep slicing them, right, like you just saw me do, and see if you can get into those god mods. Those, you want them in those 20 range, but anything speed or any mod that gets 15 to 20 is still pretty solid. You want to keep those, but you'll 6E those later on after you look for those mods. Save your materials for any mods that you can get that are 20 or 19 that you're going to slice up or higher to 6E. Don't take any other mods to 6E that are not in that area, so save your materials for that. So Vandalize, thumbs up for me. Anything you guys noticed in his roster that you guys want to break down? And they're silent. They've been talking this whole goddamn time, and now they're silent.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Maybe
Great.
like the
Sorry.
yeah.
Does he want to swap with York?
I mean, 2.3, it's a great roster, and you're a really hyper-focused player, and, everyone can always use better mods no matter what level you're at in the game, so
Right.
just keep doing what you've been doing, man.
Yeah, man, you're doing a great job. I mean, you really are. And Vandalize, if you have any questions moving forward, you can personally message me or Finity or anybody in the RSG crew. You can join our Discord, whatever, and we will definitely get you squared away on any questions you might have. We do that for any roster review that we do. You qualify because we've looked at your roster, and we will be more than glad to look at that for you. So that being said, if you would like a roster review, the way it works, I'm got a little bit of the hiccups and stuff from drinking too much alcohol too fast. I knew when I went in the kitchen and started sipping on it that this was going to be what happened. But that's all right. It's the weekend. It's time to get smashed. I wasn't planning on to, but when someone sends you that much alcohol and gifts and stuff, you are obligated to do such things. So
Obligated of the smashage.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me check something real quick. But if you would like a roster review, all you need to do is send your GG page to Finity, Finity, and he will give him 24 hours. When you do send your GG page and a little bit of what you want us to look at, make sure he responds. If give him a day or two. If he hasn't responded by then all you need to do then is message him again saying, are you in the queue? He'll let you know you're in the queue. It's a 5-week wait. When your time comes, he'll get with you again, see what day you want to do it, and then we'll do your roster review. And once your roster review is done, you're in like Flynn, and then you can ask questions as you move forward. But really great job, Vandalize, and thank you for letting us look at your roster. Shout out to your guild, Delta 66. Also, Escape Podcast is probably Paul. Wait, so my Memorial Day roster review will be more of a roster rebrew. Here's to you, buddy.
Roster recovery.
You cop, that's probably $30 worth of packing materials, brother. That is so much packing crap and tape. I'm not kidding. I was ready to get the knife out. I was like, the sensors are not working. The tape is too strong. Also, after this, we're just going to go right into mini roster reviews and stuff, and I'll do that. We want help setting your defense for GA. Any of that stuff, we'll do that here after we get done with the live stream.
So did you say to your scissors then?
I should. Right?
Ranger, I noticed yesterday when you were doing the mini roster reviews, someone was asking about, advice for the GA defenses, like you were just mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
What you could have them do is, instead of like you having to log into their account, you could have them send their ally code, and then when they look at their opponent's rosters, they can see their ally codes through their rosters too as well, so they can send both roster or ally codes to you, and you can review both rosters that way.
Sure. I mean, I'm down for whatever, so we'll figure it out. It's kind of, I'm trying to figure out the concept of how to do that, so but we'll get it squared away. I'm just checking. So, all right. So Vandalize, you have our undivided attention. You're doing a great job, bud. Really good job. And if you have questions moving forward with anything we said, or if you're not sure about anything, just message me and I'll get you squared away. So let's get back into the game. Let me pull that up. We got questions. No, I want KO player. I want Firefox to disappear. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to get caught up on what I've got. The stores just refreshed, so I'm going through all the damn stores. So give me a second, and then we'll get to your questions. And if you guys have questions, then make sure you fire away those in here, and we will get them squared away. Yes, I want that, please. Nothing else here really I want. No. I need to do that. Okay, good. Did that turd muffin move up? I'm looking for somebody, and if I find him, I'm gonna get him.
Oh, the dude that was sniping you the other day?
He got hit hard. People were upset. You don't upset my shard. We'll let you in, but if you want to be a poo-poo head, then... oof. All right, here we go. Does anybody... I'm just checking the cup of... oh, no, okay, the shamrocks and stuff are still there. All right, let me get some stuff on the board, and then we will get to questions. All right, I'm going to do this, and... Why is that the starting lineup? No. Do that. That's better. No. Oh, someone just did something. Graham, quit cheering. Quit throwing the damn shamrocks in there. I saw what you did.
You're drinking whiskey, so I'd add some more.
It's not it's not St. Patrick's Day, but all right, let's get to the questions.
Every day is St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. There's only 2 times when I drink. When it's my birthday and when it's not my birthday.
And that's every day. Silence.
And Christmas.
Every day is St. Patrick's Day.
All right.
Now it's the cup is primed to explode with the next donation.
Yeah, we already answered Waffle Dolphin's question. Helen X says, question, I would like to also publicly remember those who came before us and became one with the Force as well. This and every Memorial Day, we honor those who have passed on. Much love for everyone. Yes, indeed. It's why we celebrate Memorial Day. Darth Scion. Question, when does anyone think the clones will get some love? Next quarter? I don't know, man. I don't know what their plans are. I mean, I think we're getting a lot of reworks, and then I don't know if they're going to rework the clones or add more clones, or I don't know what they're going to do. You guys have any thoughts about what you think is going to happen?
Rex Zeta, game over.
I hope
Rex
they just
Zeta.
add one more clone right now, and then they wait till the second batch of the Clone Wars for the Bad Batch. I mean, then they'd have 2 full teams. But, I think that they'll focus on, because there's still other Galactic Jedi and clones, of course, that they can introduce, but the ones that we have right now kind of need love, right? So I think the way they'll do it is, rework the Galactic Jedi and maybe introduce a Marquee. Same concept with the clones. Rework, introduce a Marquee, and then we'll get the last 4 of the clones for the Bad Batch in September, October, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Dylar's Twilight Tactics question. I have every Zeta done on the Republic team except GK. Do I have to have it, or can I start on my separatist?
I'd recommend.
I would recommend GK. Yeah.
Yeah, you already got it. You might as well work on what you already got. Right?
If you've only got one left to do and the faction's completely done as well. No, don't leave it now. Stay on target. Do that and then switch.
You got plenty of time.
Almost there.
Not to mention that one's it's a really good Zeta for the Galactic Republic, because
really
that's the one where he taunts whenever a Galactic ally loses their protection up.
Yep.
Which is all the time.
Yeah.
He's going to be taunting like crazy. It's an insane taunt for sure.
All right. Revenator, question for Ranger. How many boxes within a box can I send to you to open during stream before it is too many? I don't know. I'm... One, I'm not used to getting boxes, and 2, I don't have a thing. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this blankie.
My family used to do that all the time. It's just funny.
No, see what you do is you do a box, and then you do something on top of the box that's a nice little surprise, and then you box that in another box with another little surprise on it, and then you box that and do 20 of them.
That's right. And
so
then
he's surprised.
And then you find a severed head.
A box that's the size of Ranger's car, where the final box at the end is the life-size raptor.
One of Brad Pitt's best lines ever.
Brad Pitt, I love him so much. Jason Krulik, question, is the Ebon Hawk a good option as a reinforcement for the Han Millennium Falcon HD Biggs fleet lineup? Yes. If it's 5-star or higher.
I also recommend, like, if you're going to use it, like, use it as, like, your final reinforcement and still keep that rebel synergy. Like, so you'll have Cassian, then you're kind of double dipping with that reinforcement ability, right, from both of them. And then the AI, for one, calls Lando's Millennium Falcon very early. So if you're running it with the Millennium Falcon, it's going to pull away from the synergy and then call the AI, like, reinforcements out of turn, not the way you would run it on offense. So just keep that rebel synergy and then put the Evan Hawk in as a fourth reinforcement.
Okay. All right, hold on a second. I'm getting Discord pinged here a second, and then we'll get to questions. All right, there we go. Okay, let me get something else on here. Let's get some GW going. All right, Slick Battle. We've been running the Galactic. Speak of the Devil. We're running the Galactic Republic team, just so people can see it. It's the new hotness right now, so we're going with it. All right, DL. Oh no. Travis Cotter, does it matter how much I give to get a mini review? No. I usually do a lot of them for free. Just look at them real quick. If you want more in depth, I mean, people donate to get really in there. You don't have to. I mean, when I'm doing mini Ross reviews, not now. D Perk's another one. I got to go back and look at his stuff when we do it again. And whenever he's on, I'm going to put him to the top of the chart and redo his stuff and questions. Because Comcast sucked yesterday for the entire Atlanta area. It was awful on like Twitter. Like people were going off on Comcast. But D Perks. But yeah, anytime I'm doing a mini Ross review, Travis, throw it in there. Now, people that donate, I'll go priority first. But I always get through all the roster reviews, mini roster reviews. You don't have to donate. I'll get you squared away, man. We do it for donations. It's for the stream, but no, you don't have to do that, man. DL Cool J question: working on my Night Sister, should AV's unique be their first Zeta, using them primarily for GA raids? No, her leadership should be her primary.
Yeah.
For Ventress, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's how the team gets going and how everybody else starts dealing with
Zeta
damage.
order for Night Sisters for me was Asajj lead, Talzin's unique, then Asajj unique, then Talzin lead. That's how it went.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went the same way. I went Asajj lead and Asajj unique, except the second, and then Mother Talzin unique third, and then Mother Talzin lead fourth.
Yeah. The last of the four will be Mother Talzin lead, but I having Asajj lead is a necessity. Having Plague Bearer, I think on Talzin is a necessity. I think going back in finishing Asajj as unique just makes her badass, and then you want Mother Talzin's Zeta on her leader, because certain times you want Mother Talzin lead. It's just one of those Zetas you're like, I want that, I need it, So, Nathaniel Morgan question: how do I avoid 4 million? I'm assuming he meant GP. Sitting at 3.988. I literally cannot put 7 tunes on D without using trash like one Phoenix. Is this my reward for having good ships? Yes, it is. What you can do
your GP by removing
mods. Yeah, if you can.
That's about it.
Yeah, if you can remove mods and stuff, and then go in and work on your good characters, and then have your GP get re-inflated up with the good stuff that you got, that might be an option. Now, if that's not an option, then just do it, man. It's not that big a difference, I mean,
there's other ways to suppress your GP as well, like don't activate tunes unless you really need to. Don't gear up tunes unless you really need to. And that's pretty much the only ways.
Yeah, I mean,
go
ahead.
Mike, go ahead.
All I was going to say, there was a great piece of advice immediately after the question, which was take the gear off of the crew members that you don't use, because that's double. That's double the GP compared to any other. So that would be a good one. Like if you don't use Resistance Pilot, for example,
take it off.
Strip the mods from there, and that'll drop you.
It's another like 6 8K
or more.
Yeah, like 6 or 8K depending on where his character and ship reinforcement abilities and all that stuff are. Well, one thing I wanted to add too is like where it is in your roster, if you have the necessities, if you have, Darth Revan, Malik, and Padme, Jedi Knight Revan, if you have all those and you're where you're at in your roster, where you're comfortable, now it's the time to start thinking, what can I work on that will improve my defensive play, right?
Right.
So like focusing down on some more defensive minded teams, stretching those teams up and rounding them teams up will help you tremendously right now.
Yeah. I mean, the reason
Also-
the reason I do so well in GA is I'm very lean. I don't have a lot of fluff, and if you look at my roster, there's no picnic in any of the teams I put on defense, and they're all ridiculous. Bounty Hunters, First Order, the Karth team, the Kira team, Night Sisters. I mean, just down the line, I put Darth Revan on defense. So, and it still leaves me enough on offense where I'm like, well, anything they can throw at me besides Darth Revan, which I still can try to get through most of the time, that leaves me my Jedi Knight Revan team, that leaves my CLS team, that leaves my JTR team, that leaves my Trade team, that leaves my Palpatine team. So having that balance and having those teams done is why I've always been hyper focused on one team at a time. I go in, knock it out, get it Zeta, get it done, because then that's a team that I can use. So it's just, a lot of times when we do roster reviews, we've seen this over and over again where there's some of the team done, but not a lot of the team. There's other pieces that are not even done, and that doesn't really help you. So I'd rather have one team solid than three teams that are almost there but missing pieces that can't do anything for you, right? So, and the more of those teams you have squared away, the more it gives you flexibility to put those kind of teams on defense and still leave your hard-hitting teams on offense that you need to be successful. Because a lot of times people that don't have anything on defense, they put crap on defense and then they keep all the teams for offense, and then it's just a matter of who can be more efficient. And you're rolling the dice because you just don't know how efficient they're going to be on your defense, which is nothing, and then you don't know what you're facing on them. They may put some strong stuff down, and then you got to be perfect basically to win. So you have to kind of think about those kind of things for Grand Arena and stuff. Anything else?
And Paul from the Escape podcast points out something too, that there are more people trying to avoid hitting the 4 mil mark than there are actually going over the 4 mil mark. So you'll run into more focused rosters below 4 mil. So just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a perfect example. You guys have seen my GA. I've won 12 GAs. I've lost 3, and those were all in the finals. Because the guys I'm facing, they have higher GP than me, but they have no business facing me in GA. They really don't. Don't have Darth Revan, or if they do, their mods are nowhere near me. They don't have the depth that I do. Now, usually when I get to the semis or the finals, then it's an even match, and then it's I enjoy those more because the second round usually is kind of like, ugh. But I'm lucky that this second round guy I've going has got a really good roster. I'm really excited to face him, and. At this point, I've won enough GA that I just don't care anymore if I win or lose. More about what we're doing with GA for you guys is just to show you the correct counters. It may not work, but we talk about it, when we do GA to give you guys a sense of why we put things on defense, why we do the things on offense that we do, right? And give you the strategy and talk it out loud. So you guys, when you guys are doing GA, you don't have to sit there and think about it. You're like, well, I watched Ranger, and I know not to do that because Ranger's a stupid ass did this, so that's kind of how you have to approach it. And that's why we do the GAs the way we do them. I don't change my GA defense. Once it's set, I leave it there because I want to give you guys a sense of what worked, what didn't work, right? Like last year, I put Galactic Republic on defense. It just didn't work, right? Because it wasn't geared and modded correctly, so I'm using it on offense. Now, maybe I'll go back and put it on defense again, but I'm kind of leaning that team's going to be on offense. Those are the kind of things we do to give you guys the information. So when you're doing your GAs, that it gives you guys a tool to work with. And I know you do the same thing, Zello, on your Grand Arena, correct?
Yeah, and I mean, and look how much time we spend with Grand Arena now, and how much hands-on experience we've had with it. So it's it's always evolving and always changing. And for me, the last couple of weeks, it's been, what characters have been more defensive that I could use with an offensive presence, right? So it's finding a balance, and then every opponent's different. So I mean, the first couple matches, like you said, it seems like even at the 4.7
it's usually first
million
round
range,
yeah,
even at the 4.7 million range, there's still players that don't have Malik or even Darth Revan. So it's not like at the end of the day every time you play GA now it's going to be a Darth Revan hold lock, right? Or like there's counters now. There's the defense is still really stable, but it's evolving to where it's more manageable. So.
Yeah, and I typically find first round you usually get the guys that are not interested, and if they are interested, they just put defense down, don't care. It's usually the semis and the finals that those guys care, and then you start getting good matches. So
Yeah.
I enjoy those more. But even then, sometimes I still get in the semis. I get to someone I'm like, oh man, I wish I could do your roster review. Like I really want to help you, you know. So I wish you were watching Reality Skewed Gamers because we'd help you out. So
well, and another thing I really like too is like you see a lot of content creators who are in a different bracket or a different frame, right?
yeah,
So,
like Nev's on the bottom, and it's very entertaining to watch because it's from a different perspective than me or even Xylo, right? So.
Not even just the volume though. It's like you see a lot of people getting the auto deploy feature. I've still yet to play anybody to auto deploy, so it's nice that
I have.
the
Oh
competition's
God.
there and that like people haven't met me at that occasion. Like people at the tournament are competitive, so it's the really fun part of it, I'd say.
Yeah. So there we go.
Eventually, I will care about Grand Arena once I get Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan finished. But until then, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah.
I'm really
not gonna worry about it.
The alt I've been working on for the last couple of weeks, it's mainly going to be like a pure PvP account, right? So it's about to be level 85 probably here in the next week or two. So I'm really excited for that to get GA as well.
All right, next question. DL Cool J question. What have you been spending your crystals on, Ranger? You should have 20K by now. It's called the new gear. And I'm almost done. I have one more set to put on Padme, and then I've got one set left on Darth Malak, and I don't have to buy the new gear anymore. But you got to think that's at least what between Malak, with Darth Revan, Malak, and Padme, I've had to spend a fortune in crystals to get those characters to the gear level that they're at. It's crazy. Yeah. So crystals
it's pretty
go to that.
sad when the drop rate is so horrible on the nodes that is more efficient and will cost you less crystals to buy them from the store.
Yeah, I buy them from the store, and I'm going to do it today. I'm trying to save and get. I got to get some more. So what do I need for Padme? I need eyeballs. I need stun guns, and I need the new pieces. So I'm trying to get her done to 11. Once I get to her 11, I think she's done. She doesn't have another of those pieces. Now Malak has another one that I have to work on, but I'll save up again and then do it because I can't do anything with Malak until he's 7-star. I can't take him to 12. Same thing with Padme. So Padme I'll take to 11, but there's really not much more I can do after that. So she'll sit there. She'll go out of my favorites because I can't really do much more other than put a couple pieces on her. That's it. But Malak, I'm saving all my guild event tokens. I should, after these next 2 territory battles, this one and the next one, have him 7-starred. With the rating and everything like that, I should have him at 7 stars. But that's been a grind, and it's really slowed me down my Gear 12 because I can't get all the Gear 12 pieces that I was previously for these characters. So it's really slowed me down. But getting Malak 7 stars will just open all this up to finish all these other characters. So there you go. Ski Trooper question. I Zeta General Grievous is unique and gave him a bunch of Gear 12 gear for the Padme event. What is the Zeta order from among B1, B2, GG Lead, and Newt? Newt. Definitely. Then B2. I wouldn't even do... Would you do B1? I do Droidica before I do even B2. You should be working on Droidica. Am I crazy?
B1, you get the additional 50. You actually give the life to B1.
So Mike, if you were going to go in order, you've already got GG unique. Would you do GG lead, Newt, B2, B1? What would be your preference? How would you go about the separatist team?
Ooh, I think if B1 is ready to roll, ready to go into that squad, or already being used, then B1 would be my priority there. As I say, just because you get the additional. Was it 50 stat? Sorry, I was playing around with mods and I just sliced my Yoda. He's got a speed crit chance arrow, and it just rolled to 161 on the offense secondary. I'm quite liking that.
Okay. So,
But where's
B1
where
makes them
I'm
reliable.
what was that, Grim? You mumbled. Take the marbles out of your mouth and try again. Grim.
Sorry, I'm lagging. B1's is good. It makes them more survivable, but like Newt's makes it to where all the DOTs and debuffs do additional damage.
Yeah, I would say Newt then B1. Is there any disagreement from the panel? Okay, then we'll move on. Skywalker Vader, question, guys. A little fuzzy on Night Sisters. Leaders, when do you use? For what circumstances do you use them? Thanks. Great question. So Asajj is phase 4 of the raid. We can all agree on that, correct?
Yeah.
PvP,
Yes.
if you're going to put them on defense, Asajj lead. Any disagreement on that? Okay. Offense is Mother Talzin. Mainly because you're facing a team that you're trying that's like, you know, that you want to plague them to death. So you will use Mother Talzin, and if one of your characters dies,
and that's going to ramp up. As long as you got Asajj's unique, that's going to ramp her up as well.
Right.
So,
and you can revive
I
them.
mean,
You can control that. And so on offense and PvP, I like Mother Talzin leader than I do Asajj. You're spreading plague. If someone dies, you can kill someone. You bring someone back. It makes it easier to dictate if you're going to use Night Sisters on offense. You can still use Asajj lead on offense, but it's not as good as, in my opinion, when you're controlling the Night Sister team to be spreading the plague and controlling it, unlike the AI. That is just a better thing. So that's what I would. That's kind of how you want to approach it. Darth Hideous says, question, shut up, Finn? Well, he's not here. It's been a very nice week of no Finn, so that's been nice. So I can't tell him to shut up if he's not here. So, all right. Darth Hideous question, has anyone seen Supreme Leader Affinity? No, he's got computer issues, so he can't even listen to audio, I guess, or whatnot. So, but if you say his name 3 times, like Grande, then he will show. Portugal, question, would you take an offensive primary cross off Darth Revan to add 5 extra speed plus 140 speed instead of 135 total set, but a potency primary both their speed set? Yes. It's all about speed with Darth Revan. It is not about anything else. Anybody on the panel disagree? Because you want as much speed as you can put on that damn bastard. And Basila.
Yep.
I mean, it's about speed. I'll show you mine right now. He doesn't even have, like, it's just speed. I don't even have the sets matching. It's just the highest speed I've got on there, so I can get his speed up to 318. You know, so, you know, you see the diamond and the square do not match, but that's because it's 23 speed, and what's this one? 26 speed. So I don't care if the set matches. It's not about speed for Darth Revan. It's as fast as you can humanly make him. So same thing for the
I've got a
I just
42% crit damage, 21 speed on him. But mine's clocking 323.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Basila as fast as I can get her, but I mean, I just got lucky that the next sets that I had that were high were 22 and 21. So, but yeah, I'm still looking for more. Still looking for more. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Questions. If not, you know what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to... Finn will explode if I don't do this. So what we're going to do then, guys, is we're going to end this stream. I'm going to set up a new stream on YouTube for mini roster reviews. We'll do that till about 4:30. So give me about 10-15 minutes. So 1:45, I will flip. We'll do a mini roster review for a few hours since you guys... And this is for Andrew Kopta, man. It's Labor Day weekend. I got the Memphis Tiger shirt on that he got me. It gives me time to go put these figures in the background somewhere over there. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put them, so they're viewable. And then, if not, then you know I'll do what I can. But we're going to do that, and then we're going to do mini roster reviews. So if you guys want mini roster reviews and stuff, we'll do it at 1:45 Eastern. So that being said, I think we're going to wrap this one up. We've been going for an hour and a half. Let's see here. There we go. All right, no questions. Nathaniel Morgan's like, what the hell? Before B1, is this real life or the Twilight Zone? Imagine
Newt's rework is amazing, man.
I gotta agree with Grim on that, man. That's what I'm going to be doing. And my news already done, so it makes sense that I would put the Zeta on him already because my B1's got some work ahead of him. So, but yeah, I'm about to do that. So we're going to end the stream there. Make sure you give us the thumbs up on this video. Stay tuned. Just give us 10-15 minutes, guys. We're going to flip over. I'm going to create the event now, and then I'll do Raw's reviews till 4:30. We'll hang out for you guys for 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Then I'll take a 30-minute break, and then at 5 o'clock we're going to go over to Twitch. And I may go to 4. That gives me enough time because I got to download the patch for. We'll go to 4, so I can give me time to download the patch for Battlefront. We're going to do the new HVV with just Ian, DSP in the crew. We're going to go have some fun at Battlefront for 3 or 4 hours, and yeah. So there we go. But yeah, follow us on Twitch if you haven't already. If you want to watch the Battlefront stuff. The Skate Podcast, that face you make when you try to click the YouTube strings blue stacks instead of yours. Good old Paul. But yeah, we're going to end this stream now. Thank you guys for your support. Andrew Kopta, you're effing amazing, dude. I love you. This is incredible. So give me a few minutes to get this set up and then... Never mind, we just got another package in, so hold your horses here. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. I just got another package in. And what's this? I got a letter from... I don't know what the hell that's from. I'll look at that later. All right, let's see what this is. Jesus. Okay. Never mind. Timeline just got skewed. All right, I got another package here. You guys are retarded. This is getting out of hand. And in 3 days, I got a stream deck. I got all this crap, and now I got this new package. Let's see what this is. All right, let's be careful here. Does it say this from? I have no idea who gets me this crap. Well, that's the people that sent this, but Jesus. All right. I have a sneaky suspicion I know what this is. But I don't want to assume, because I assume that was in the last box and I ended up with all this crap. You guys are out of control. And if you want, we have our Amazon wish list. I've got the boots and the mask I need for the Revan outfits. You guys want me to put this crap on there? I put it on there, so... This is the Revan outfit then. Yeah, I think this is what this is. Eventually I'll be able to cut through all the taping and crap. Oh my god.
Revenator, a jar of yodeling pickles.
All right, I think I know what this is. Yep, it is. All right, the Revan outfit has arrived. Holy shit! All right, let's look at this thing. Wow. All right.
So we know what you're gonna be wearing for every live stream now.
Yeah. We got the sash. We got the different hoods. Look at this. We got everything we need. What is this? This is the cape. That's the cape. Oh my god, look at this. One of the wrist things. Wow. Yeah, it's the full Revan outfit.
Even the mask?
No, I don't have the mask or the boots, guys. So you can see there's the gloves. And then it comes with like the other stuff, like the waistband.
Cool.
Oh my god, you guys are out of control. Look, it even got the vest. All right, so
that's awesome.
oh my god, full outfit, Revan outfit. So yes, I will be looking like the figure. I've got the exact figure. This is what I've got. Now the only thing I don't have is the boots, which are on the Amazon wish list. I've got one of the sabers that you can see here. Right? Like the character. I think Luke is trying to square me away eventually. But I need the mask. It's on the wish list. So it'll look like this when I put it on. So there you go. I gotta fix that. My God, Miss Ranger's in for the best night. Just not into the Star Wars.
I'll show you the power of the dark side.
No, she will not. She's not into that stuff. Paul, next up, Ranger will get Neon Lights, Son of Tron. This is Darth Revan, baby. Or this is the in-depth costume. So, wow, craziness, man. It's like Christmas, man. Jesus Christ. I don't know who got me this either. So far, I don't know who got me the Stream Deck, and I don't know who got me the Revan outfit. But if you guys would like to go to our Amazon wish list, the mask is there, the boots are there. I really don't want to put this on without the mask and the boots. That'd be kind of dumb. So we'll save the outfit for when I get all the items, and then I can do something cool for you guys. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's even got the sash. Look at that. It's got the sash that goes in the middle. That's pretty cool. The vest, everything. So, Darth Hideous says whoever it was doesn't like you very much. Hideous, you're just stop being that way, man. Only Hideous would try to shit on my day, man. Dark Lords will take credit for all those gifts. You are welcome. Thank you guys. You guys are so kind. I can't even express in words how grateful and humble I am. They don't have to tell me who they are. Some people just do stuff hideous because they want to and they don't need to be recognized. But if you don't want to say it in chat, you can direct PM me and we'll do it from there. So, all right, give me about 10 minutes, guys. We'll flip over and we'll do mini Ross reviews. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you so much. You guys are incredible. I can't say enough. So give me 10-15 minutes. We'll get the Ross reviews going, mini Ross reviews going. I'm going to be streaming all day. It's Memorial Day weekend. Let's have some fun, guys. So thank you guys for stopping in. Have a great rest of your day. I'll at you later. Peace.